Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. This is the new DC comic special little thing that they do these for DC movies. Not all of them, which I find annoying. I do think that DC should do comic specials for all their movies, not just some, because it's really consistent. But they did one for Shazam. I reviewed that. Now I'm reviewing Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom before the movie comes out. And this comic is really good. It's not... So I don't know how much any of this is going to tie into the movie. I haven't seen the movie. But I have a feeling more than the Shazam one, this will tie into the movie. And the Shazam one actually did tie into the movie because I actually read that and you can see references to that comic in the movie. So they do work like that. So we get a little story about Black Manta, kind of what he's up to. We get a little story about Aquaman getting ready for his wedding. And you see the moment he realizes Mera is pregnant with his future child, which you see in the trailers for the new movie. You get some updates of what Orm's doing in prison and kind of what that's going on. You get the introduction to some characters that we're definitely going to see in Aquaman 2. We've seen them in the trailers. So yeah, I think this is a great little lead into the movie that adds a little bit extra depth that it maybe isn't necessary, but if you're like a mega fan and you want to read that. Also, it's got a great cover to it. It's really sick. And the artwork's really great in this book overall. Again, I think if you're a mega fan, that's cool. I do find it weird how many DC characters and references are in this book. Like, you actually see the Justice League referenced multiple times. And Aquaman actually teaming up with the Justice League, which you probably won't actually see in the movie. Because, let's just face it, Warner Brothers is trying to cut that stuff out. They don't want you to think about Justice League because they've had some issues with Justice League, which sucks, right? Because as a fan, you want to eventually see the Justice League, but, you know, I don't know. I thought it was a great comic and highly worth reading. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.